Secureteam10 released a video today, May 25th, 2021, that basically said that the Pentagon UFOs that were captured on video on via infrared cameras is bogus, and it's all exposed now because of some dude named Thunderfoot, who has a YouTube channel and makes fun of the Pentagon videos and pretends like he knows what he's talking about, and says that it's merely birds and out of focus cameras, and um, that when you film anything with infrared, it looks like a UFO, like anything that's like a jet or a plane. And Thunderfoot points to another YouTube channel that where a guy takes films things in infrared cameras, and it looks like UFOs. Okay, it looks like flying saucers, and he's claiming that that's what this must be in the Pentagon videos. Now, this is despite the fact that a lot of these things the pilots are seeing with their eyeballs, not just with the infrared cameras. That's what they're filming it with the infrared cameras. Sometimes they weren't even visible without the infrared cameras. So, and then sometimes, David Fravor, he saw an object with his eyes, a tic-tac shaped object with his eyes, and then it disappeared right in front of his face. And there was three other pilots who saw this in addition to him, and the thing ended up like 60 miles away in a second near a ship. Okay, that was back in 2004. So for some reason now, this comedy videos that Thunderfoot has made, Tyler with Secureteam10 looked at there's a couple of these videos that are out there. He looked at these videos and walked away thinking that, oh, all these Pentagon videos are just bogus, exposed. In fact, that was on his, if you look at the thumbnail, it says, has a picture of one of the aircraft that was photographed in one of the videos, and he has a big giant exposed over it. I guess, Thunderfoot doesn't, I'm not concerned. This guy is a comedian. I mean, that's, he's making videos. He has a lot of followers, like Secureteam has a lot of followers, but Thunderfoot is a guy out there. He has a lot of followers, and he's basically making a living trying to prove things that, come up with explanations, alternate explanations for things like UFOs. Okay. I mean, there's been people like this throughout the ages. I mean, since this thing started, for decades. But it's just, what's shocking to me is that Tyler from Secureteam10 looked at these videos and walked away thinking, yep, that's that. I mean, I don't know what, I mean, there really was no proof. I mean, the guy, he's saying something's a bird. I mean, he has no proof that it's a bird. He's just saying that. It doesn't look like a bird. I mean, I know it's filmed with infrared, and so he's saying it's probably a bird. He doesn't know that, but he's saying that as a fact. He's saying that as a fact, right? And another thing that Tyler failed to take into consideration is the fact that, again, there was pilots that saw these things with their own eyeballs. I mean, there was eyeballs on this too. I mean, yes, they were using infrared cameras, but their eyeballs were on it too. And it's just shocking to me that someone like Secureteam10, Tyler at Secureteam10, just drank the bathwater. He just drank Thunderfoot's bathwater, like, gulped it down, got drunk on it, actually. So drunk that he actually had to go out and make a video to state his position. Sorry, guys, I thought, I was hoping it was real too. I mean, that's dopey, man. That's dopey. I mean, you got to stand up to these debunkers. They're not right all the time. In fact, most of the time they're the ones who are wrong. I mean, there's different kinds of people in the world. There's people who know for a fact that something's going on. I'm one of those people because I actually saw one of these craft up close and very personal. Right in front of me. It was the size of a house. 3 gigantic bright lights on it, didn't make one sound. There was another witness there. There was 2 of us saw it. It moved in ways that nothing we have could move. And this was way back in 1994, almost 30 years ago now. Okay. We didn't have anything like that. Okay. We don't have anything like that. We still don't have anything like that. If you saw anybody who would see this, if you have not seen what is most likely an extraterrestrial craft like what I saw. It had to be extraterrestrial. We don't make things like that. We're not smart enough yet. Okay. If you saw this, right, you know, and then the rest of your life, you would go through life knowing. But like, again, Thunderfoot. I mean, what was it about Thunderfoot, Tyler? I'd like to know. Was it, is it because you believe, like, when you listen to his English accent? I mean, was it just so authoritative to you that's, you bought it? You bought every word he said, right? Is that what it was? My name's Thunderfoot, and I have an English authoritative accent, and what I say is gospel. Now, I tell you, the Pentagon is wrong. These people are idiots and fools. Only listen to me because I have a very English accent. Please, whatever you do, never, ever, ever trust Air Force pilots who see UFOs every single day for 2 years. They didn't see that because you know why? I said so. That's why. Is that what it was? Is that what it was, Tyler? You fell for that line of crap? I mean, this is surprising to me. Surprising. At least give the Pentagon. Let's wait till the report comes out in June. Okay, let's wait till the report comes out in June. Maybe there'll be some more actual video that they give us, right? Maybe they're finally going to come clean. Okay, maybe at least, not completely clean. There's no way they could ever come completely clean on this, but maybe they're going to come. They're going to dole it out. They're going to start doling it out a little bit at a time because we these people like Thunderfoot and his followers, they can't be given this information all at once because their heads would explode. I mean, these people are dum-dums. I mean, for lack of a better word. I mean, not Thunderfoot himself, but the people that will believe and listen to this and walk away. Thunderfoot's right. That's ridiculous. I mean, totally ridiculous. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that Tyler at Secureteam, just basically, without really looking into this, just watch those videos. I mean, I watched the videos too. There's nothing there that would convince me of anything. Okay, now the one video, he might be right. The one video where the triangle object, maybe the camera was out of focus, and maybe it was a jet airliner, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. He doesn't know that. You don't know that. I don't know that. Okay, but that might be the only case. The other things that the other videos, they're not birds. They're not jets. Okay, I mean the one they're talking about a whole fleet of these things at one point. They look like flying saucers. They caught them on infrared, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know anything for a fact, and you're just going by what some guy that's making a comedy YouTube channel, making comedy videos on YouTube. You're going by what he says. I mean, that's unbelievable. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Again, what was it? Was it the English accent? I mean, did you just find that he said things like with authority, and you just bought it. You just bought it. I mean, so if I start using an English accent, will you believe me? Now listen, I am telling you unequivocally that what the Pentagon has, videos that Pentagon has told us, they do not know what they are. They are right. They don't know what they are. And I believe that they are just holding back the truth, that they are extraterrestrial aircraft from outer space. Do you believe me now? Okay, because, I don't know what else to say here, man. It's just, again, it's shocking. Shocking. I'm shocked. I mean, I've watched the Secureteam for a long time. I like your channel. But this one came out of left field. It's almost like, like you just, you'd believe like, nonsense from some guy who you don't even know, just Thunderfoot, just because he has some views. You got lots of views too. A lot of people watch your stuff too. Why don't you believe in yourself a little bit? Don't believe in some guys making assertions that really he doesn't really prove them. He's just making assertions that, unproved. They're unproven assertions. You know. Anyway, again, this is something I believe, needed to be pointed out, and needed to be pointed out really quickly, and that's why I just pointed it out. Thank you for listening.